Hello everybody, goddamn fucking stick drift. Welcome to Murder on the Marine Express. The mysteries around Cortagala. Blah 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 blah. I'm playing this because of the goddamn stick drift on this controller. I can't really play Ultra Despair Girls because that's very intensive with having to use the left stick, and that's the problem with my controller. For some reason, this uses both to control this, and I can't change the controls. Anyways, so murder mystery again. Chapter 1. The students of St. Joachim ride the Marine Express, but the trip won't be as they expected. How did we let this happen? Calm down, please. You want me to calm down? We have another body right here. How many more does that scumbag need to be happy? We're gonna sit through everybody being killed one by one? Good day, Mr. Killer. How do you do, Mr. Killer? Would you like to stab me with your knife? Well, no way. We're gonna leave right now, and I'm gonna find that bastard myself. And when I do, I swear they're going to regret everything they've done. Yes, I am doing my Rekko voice for her. Would you hurry up, please? Is this? Yeah, I put it on the first years. There's second years, which I think is the default. Third years, Skull, Wildcats, Bloomin', Marine Express, I think, School, Ninja, Sports. I like the first years. The first year one looks cool. Phone book. Mako Togawa, age 17, Japan. A grumpy girl who just can't stand injustice. Her parents are world-class doctors. Astrid Larson, age 17, Sweden. A feather-brained but perceptive girl. She comes from a rich Swedish family of good fame. Also, I was trying to record this earlier. I got like about 8 minutes in, and my little sister unplugged the Wi-Fi for some goddamn reason. Irene Baker, age 16, UK, kind and lovable, classmate of Lena. Rumor says she's having an affair with Mr. Shepard. You're 16, that's a grown man. Stop that. Lena Hastings, friend of Irene. She's a little shy. This is her first year at St. Joachim, so she hasn't made any friends yet. Frank Brown, age 42, USA, homeroom teacher for the sophomores. A lovable softie who lacks this drive of his colleagues. Erica Bayland, age 16, USA, classmate of Irene and Lena. She is kind of unsociable, though Irene is trying to get along well with her. Oh, USA. Forget about that. Age 16, Catherine Glass, age 16, USA, freshman and member of the Wildcats. She is a snob who is always looking down at others. Katia Svetlova, age 16, Russia, freshman and member of the Wildcats. She likes to stand out and attract everybody's attention. Is that a camera? I think that's a camera. Right here. And this is a speaker. Mao, age 16, China, freshman and member of the Wildcats. She has kind of an inferiority complex for her big sister. Who's her big sister? There's no other Chinese people here, I think. Yeah. You're US. Lawrence Shepard, age 36, USA, a homeroom teacher for the freshmen at St. Joachim. Rumor says that he may have an affair with Irene. That's illegal. I'm pretty sure even in the UK that would be illegal. I know the age of consent is 16, but like at the very least you'd be fired because you're her teacher. I don't know if this takes place in the UK, though. I don't know where this takes place. That's Madeline Lasalle. Stop! What the fuck? Senior, age 18, USA, senior at St. Joachim. She's the president of the student council and has a firm and earnest personality. Jessica Marble, age 35, USA. Homeroom teacher for the seniors, and the one in charge of the trip. She's strict but loves her students. What the fuck? No. Spike Johnson, age from staff of the Marine Express. He attends the dining car and the bar top. He's a little mysterious. Clarice Rossellini, age 18, Italy. Senior at St. Joachim. A famous athlete, even though this is athlete. Typo. That won lots of tournaments in many sports. Nothing here yet. Would you hurry up, please? Don't be like that. They're not going to leave without us. I just can't for the love of me understand how it is that you need to visit the toilet so many times. Excuse me. When it's not even noon yet. How can you store that much liquid in a body that's so small like yours? Bronco! What? Humans have to excrete the waste we produce. There's no need to feel embarrassed about it. I'm just saying, I've never met anyone needing to do it in so many installments as you. Right, but would you please stop talking about it in such a loud voice? Hey, you're always so fussy about the little things. Guys, we're here. Where were you? Astrid just can't stop peeing. Ronco! Sorry for being late. Mr. Ogawa, would you please join your group already? The train is about to depart and we don't have time for your little shenanigans. Is everybody here? Frank, be useful once. Help me count the girls. Yes. That's a party pooper if I ever saw one. There's no need to be like that. We're here to get some fun. She's not that bad. She's only worried about us. Yeah, but she could relax a bit when we're out of the school. Oh. Shit. Let me read this. Greetings, this is the general chat for the travel. Please make use of it to communicate any related issues. You can also use the chat to talk about your experience and to share pics with the rest of your peers. Be respectful to other alumni and don't waste all your time staring at your phone. I'm serious here, I'll confiscate their phone to anyone promoting improper behavior, so think twice before doing so. That being said, let's try to have a great time. This is going to be a long travel, so make the most of your time. Thanks for your kind attention. Regards, Jessica Marble. At Smart Twisted. Thank you for this reenactment of the Ten Commandments. I don't know who these people are. This has to be part of the mystery. Trying to figure out who the hell these people are. You're going to be the first one without a phone for playing the clown. No! Rip. It's me. Rip. That's Clarice. That has to be Clarice. That has to be you. Fucking Mario reference right there. I wish you were a little more like your homeroom teacher. He's so popular among the girls of the academy. And here he is. Ah, Irene. Wonderful. Can you get the girls from our class? It's time to load the baggage. Yes, of course. Wow, talk about it being over-familiar. I understand, though. Irene is such a kind and a reliable girl. I guess it's kind of normal to ask her for these type of jobs, knowing she's liked by all her classmates. Erica, could you help me look for everyone, please? Well, maybe not all of your classmates. I don't know if I said this, but I'm from Ronco, the Recco voice. See you later, guys. Later! All sophomores, attention please! Come here to get the informative brochure! Let's see. St. Joachim Preparatory School was selected to enjoy the main voyage. of the new submarine train which connects the west coast with Japan. A tour trip offering scenic views of the marine life on the oceanic depths. This is a big place in America. Which would mean age of consent, probably 18. I'm gonna go out on a limb and say that this school accepts people from like other countries and shit. Anyways, I don't know how many. I don't know the age of consent of every state on the West Coast, but like, I'm gonna go ahead and assume some of them are gonna be 18, thus making it illegal. The affair. A tour trip offering scenic views of the marine life on the oceanic depths, while also including thematic activities and luxury food along the journey. Knowing how wealthy and influential the families of St. Joachim students are, I can't help but wonder if the decision came from the school itself as an educational trip, or if someone pulled a few strings to indulge a whim of their daughter. I'm so happy that we managed to get a room for us alone in the raffle for cabin allocation. And who should you give your thanks for such an honor? Oh, you, graceful queen of the toilet. Goodness. Maybe I still have some time to find another roomie. I owe to you, my lady and master. I plead for your mercy. Okay, this is kinda cute. I ship it. Well, that's better. Always having a chip on your shoulder. We could spare these kinds of lame skits if you were a good child for once. There's no way to have fun with you. Okay, first year's already got in. If you are all here, you can board too. Finally! Can't wait to see the fish from underwater. I don't know. It's a long travel. I think we'll be on it in no time. Come on, I'm sure this will be a really interesting trip. If you say so. The Mysteries of Ranko Tagawa. Murder on the Marine Express. 4.5 from California. I want to say things actually. Soldier Revenge on the Marine Express. Okay, 9%. Okay, closing the closet. Check. The rooms aren't exactly big, but we have we have every essential commodity here. Can't believe we are inside of a train. The ride is longer than traveling by plane. We must make sure the passengers have everything they may need. Hold on. It's like, are we underwater? I didn't find the scuba gears in the closet. I wanted to go get the crabs this afternoon. There's no scuba gear, you dork. And now you pretend to go out when we are surrounded by a glass tunnel? Huh? And how are we going to breathe if there's an emergency and the tunnel gets flooded? The train is ready to keep going in amphibian mode. We are only using the tunnel for aerodynamics and security reasons. You wouldn't be asking so many stupid questions had you read the darn brochure. Aw, bummer. I wanted to go out and put starfish in my hair like mermaids do. Well, for now, we're going out, but from this room. Just thinking about being more time here with you. It's making me wish I got eaten by a shark or two. Okay. I'm pretty sure this game is Japanese. At least, at the very least, it's not English. So, there's weird phrasing. I assume the translation is just off. What's this? It seems there are some people on the corridor. And those are the Sakai Salmons. They move so fast. sockeye salmons grow in rivers and travel to open sea when they are ready to migrate. Once they start maturing, they get their unique red hue and cross the northern Pacific, swimming for hundreds of miles. I don't like this coming out of your mouth. Also, the unique red hue, while she's wearing a red fucking blazer, the red tie, with her red hair, when you're apparently having an affair with her. I hope that that's not actually true. Then they come back home to breed and end their life cycle. This train is amazing. I expected to be kind of cramped. It's actually pretty spacious. It's just a station. I already saw lots of fish. I hope it gets like this all along. I saw some very cute ones too. I wonder if this train won't bother them. Maybe the sight of a giant metal snake running through their habitat is frightening to them. Oh, I never thought about that. They say Gretel Thunder supervised the project and gave her approval. Now then, it must be eco-friendly for sure. Gretel Thunder? The one from the World Environment Organization? All construction projects now have to meet her criteria on environmental impact regulations or they go right to the shredder. My, that's power, alright. Can't believe a young activist ended up holding that position. Well, it's not like there are any more options available. Someone had to take charge of the 50th wave of coronavirus. Oh my, what? Someone had to take charge after the 50th wave of coronavirus. World War III, the Jovian invasion, and the zombie wipeout. Fucking zombies? 2021 was an intense year. All that happened for real? No, it didn't. Please rest of the bit of history. Okay, I love this game. The best video game ever. How many of you are blonde? Okay, the one that's blonde and proud as Astrid has to be. Are you observing the fish? We can see the ones living closer to land from here. The view is really gorgeous. I can't believe we were able to behold the depths of the ocean from inside a train. And travel can be wonderful. This travel can be a wonderful chance to learn more about marine biology. Is the translation mixing up travel with trip? Don't forget that you're here to enjoy your time and make good memories with your friends. Absolutely. Look at the fish over there. It has a weird shape. Oh, look at the fish over there. It has such a weird shape. That sounded like the thing. Where? That one over there. That is just a trash bag floating. Oh, and look at that one there. The one that looks delicious. I feel evenly split between being worried and fascinated by your way of classifying fish. Well, I think I should be going. I have to keep an eye on Frank before he gets into hot water and Miss Marvel gets mad at him again. See you at lunch. Why are you winking? Later, Mr. Shepherd. Familiar again. Are you okay, Lena? You seem a little low-spirited. Oh, it's nothing. It's just... my sister would have loved this trip. If I remember correctly, Lena's sister passed away a couple years ago. It must be hard that someone dear to you isn't here anymore, and you'd like to share the moment with that person. All the more reason to enjoy the voyage. You should have a good time for her too. Why don't you observe the fish with us? And then we'll eat the ones that look tastier. Please stop eating animals with your eyes. This is not a fish buffet. But we're going to order the ones we want later, right? We have to choose fast if we don't want to miss the best ones. I don't think the food here works like that. Thanks for cheering me up. I'm sorry for being a spoilsport. Please, perish the thought. Oh, no spoilers fault. I know. When Ronco yells at me and I start feeling down, Bloomins always makes me smile again. Bloomins? There's some really famous characters in my country. Whenever I think about them, I remember their adventures and all their worries fly away. I'm sure they'll help Lena too, just like when Ronco starts bullying me. Would you please stop using me as a bad example? I always take with me some pins from my collection. I'll give you one each so the Bloomins bring you happiness too. So cute. Thank you, Astrid. Here, take one, Irene. Wow. Thank you. Astrid is Bloomin's biggest fan. Her mom could be the official museum of the brand. Excuse me. Official museum of the brand for all I know. Not yet. Finland's HQ says we still have to arrange some little things before they give us their full license. I don't know how to feel about that answer. How cute, the Dorky Quartet being friends, that's sweet. Huh? Why are the bullies cat people? This one, Katya. Yeah, you're Russian. Should I give... I'm gonna try to give her an accent. I'm not gonna try to give Mao an accent. But I'll give Catherine an accent. Not Catherine. What? No, I'll give Katya an accent. Catherine, American. I mean, yeah, she has an accent, but like... it'll be normal. Like me normal. My normal voice. God, I sound racist. I'm trying not to sound racist. And I fear that's making me sound more racist. Not more racist. This just making... okay. You get an accent. You don't. Because if I try to do an accent for you, it will be racist. And you're a bitch. You lot could have a quick dip out there just to spare us your sappy acting. Jeez, here they are. There are lots of clownfish in... no. There are lots of... no. There are lots of clownfish in the sea. I'm sure they're missing you. That's right! No. But clownfish live on the southeast side of the ocean. There are none of them here. Here? The smartass with their nerdy facts. Don't think we didn't see you following Mr. Shepherd like a dirty lapdog. Hey, fuck you. Fuck, don't bully her. No. If he's having an affair with her, it's not her fault. It makes me sick, I like how you constantly try to be even a little noticed by him. I don't do that. Oh, Mr. Shepherd, please hug me. I'm drooling over you. I'm so desperate. Okay, that's enough. Fuck off. There's nobody who can bear you anyway. But now you're going a step too far. Are you sure? Are you really saying this biatch isn't following Peter everywhere? It is what she's trying to do to him when they're all alone. Okay, again. Shut the fuck up. If something's happening, then it's illegal, and Mr. Shepherd's a bitch, and Irene isn't doing anything wrong. I mean, like, even if she's trying to pursue him, doesn't fucking matter. It's true that there's some gossiping about her relationship with Mr. Shepherd, but Irene? I don't know if she likes Teacher for real, but she's not like that at all. I thought you were smarter than this, Togawa. I'm disappointed on seeing you are friends with this jerk. Now you even defend her. It seems you lack as much brains as she does. You think so? Well, nobody better than you to know about being brainless. But I'm afraid you and me are so different. Oh, you're right on that. We Wildcats are a gazillion times better than pitiful lowlifes like you. Yeah. Astrid, did you bring a bloomin' chainsaw by any chance? I think it's time for some cat steaks. Calm down, please. Gosh, they get on my nerves so hard. Don't pay attention to those three. President? They're quite impudent bunch. They're quite the impudent bunch to be freshmen. But they're all barking up by it. Where are you from again? Let me check. On page 3, right? Yeah, USA. There are only 3 seniors? No, 2 seniors. Only 2 seniors. Don't fall for their provocations. But they were bad-mouthing Irene. They can't say those things about her. Baker, I don't know what your relationship with Mr. Shepard. I don't know what's your relationship with Mr. Shepard. But it would be better for you to not spend that much time with him. Even if they're only messing with you because they're jealous, it's better to keep a distance from teacher. Save yourself the trouble. Well, don't stay here and use this time to explore the train. And you'll be ready in a while, and then we'll begin with the activities. Try to make the most of your time here on board. What's her problem? There's no need for that lecture. Thought she was going to stand up for you. No, she's right. I should stop spending all my time with Mr. Shepard. It was all my fault. But... So, when will we go back to observe the fish? We should also spot some rare ones, now that we're a little further ahead. Maybe we can even see one of those sashimi ranko. Maybe we can see one of those sashimi ranko Zoe's talking about. Yeah, look. Okay, no, I'm too exhausted to explain. Let's forget about this one. What's that? Okay, I want to see. I just want to see. Okay. Still one chapter. Still on chapter 1. Okay. That was weird. I must admit, I'm a little hungry after all that fish gazing. Maybe I should spend too much time with Astrid? But then he only thinks about food or bloomins. And on our occasion, both things at the same time. Well, I hope the food here lives up to the expectations. For now, we're having a pleasant time on this travel. You were thinking about food right now, weren't you? It's written on your face. It looks like I'm not the only glutton aboard. Damn you and your sharp senses. More things. Why can't we go to the dining car yet? I'm hungry! Please wait kindly for your turn. Please kindly wait for your turn. There's not room enough for that many guests at once. If you're in the second group, you'll have to wait a little. Fuck. Huh? Bummer. No. Bummer! Such a letdown for a luxury train. Stop. Oh my god. You have to understand that we're so much people and not the room nor the staff are big enough to take care of us all at once. Instead of wasting your time complaining, maybe you could look at other things to do. Enjoy the ocean views, plan your afternoon schedule, make some progress with your readings. If you're that bored, I brought some textbooks with me. You can look over the course syllabus and review your knowledge. Asian Starlet. That has to be Mao Mao. I'm glad we have such a capable and organized president. She's so dependable. Long live our president! Thank you. I'm far from being any Shirley Chisholm, but I'm delighted with knowing I can be of help for my student peers. She's pulling your leg. Wiz, we're on vacation, so take it easy, Greasy. It's no fun at all. I am. I'm fun. Am I? You have all the trip to figure it out, man. I think they'll serve us soon. I'm a little hungry myself. Greetings, ladies. My name is Spike Johnson. I'll be your steward for the voyage. Today's menu is a seafood salad, followed by a main course of salmon with Dijon sauce or lobster thermidor. Your choice. I'm 90% sure that's not how you're supposed to say thermidor, but you know. Wow, everything looks delicious. Our food is always fresh and high quality. If you wish, you can request any fish you see by the window and we'll serve it to you on the next meal. They do that for real? Smirk. Just kidding, of course. Somebody please get me out of here. These are your dishes. Please call for me if there's anything you need. Shall we start? Bon appetit. The food was delicious, as expected. The salad offers a wide range of flavors. The salmon comes with a mild sauce that matches perfectly the taste of fish. If there's anything ruining this delightful luncheon, it's the chatter of our hateful neighbors. I want to see. Yeah, I think this is better. It's easier on my eyeballs. Hey, you sit next to her in class. Doesn't it creep you out that she's always following Mr. Shepherd around? Yeah, I'm sure she's already invited teacher to her room to jump on him. That bimbo takes any chance she has to cling onto him. Well, it seems teacher just ditched his pet this time around. I'm sure she's crying her heart out right now. Things probably didn't get out of hand yet, just because he's an honest gentleman. You can't trust that minx. Mike, kill those guys. Or girls. Hey, we hear you. Okay, adults, pass that salt shaker from the cart. Leave it to those who are more worthy of it. Bronco! That's self-restraint. By the look on your face, I was sure you were going to yell at them all day long. Yeah, I'm so proud of you. Looks like you're finally learning to control your bad temper. Don't speak so soon. You may regret that in a few seconds. Huh? Ah! What have you done this time? Just loosen the salt shaker a little before giving it to him. Now the meal will taste as bad as talking to them is. You're absolutely incorrigible. Why can't you let those things pass? It's called poetic justice, and it's the only thing that gives me strength to endure my everyday. You're so dramatic. I'll apologize to them later. Absolutely not. They deserve that. Especially after saying all those nasty things about you. Every act has a consequence. It's time for them to learn that lesson. There's no need to worry. I'm used to the verbal abuse. Those scoundrels make me remember about Mr. Shepherd. When we met Peach before, I thought the plan was for him to join us, but then he went with some of the seniors. If Irene actually likes Mr. Shepherd, I hope she doesn't feel bad for being stood up. Yikes, Irene and Lena are staring at him too. I can guess what they're thinking about. Quick, we need some mood changer here. How you doing, girls? Perfect timing. Ah, Mr. Brown, food here is delicious. Glad to hear. There aren't many chances to eat such tasty dishes. Did you eat yet, mister? There's still some dishes leaving the kitchen. I'm taking this chance to look around and check everything is alright. By the way, why were those girls screaming before? Pay them no mind. You have no volume control. Roger that. Well, I'll go grab a bite of those yummy dishes. You know, we are underwater, and so... but I have to admit that with all this spoiling, I feel a bit like fish out of the water. Was that a joke? No laughs. Okay, here's a good one. Do you know why the moray didn't come to see us off? Because she was feeling a little eel. Please stop. Nothing? Wow, you're a tough crowd. Okay, no more puns. I know when you're giving me the fishy look. We love you, Mr. Brown, but don't ever try again. For God's sake. Oh, fuck. The fuck? Let me look at the log. I think it's time to get back to my table. Maybe now. Oops! Look what I've done. Don't worry. We'll help you pick everything up. Is everything alright? I knocked over the cart by accident. Everything is under control now. Please excuse my clumsiness. No problem at all. I shouldn't have left it so close to the table. I beg your pardon. It's okay. It was nothing serious. I'll move it away so that I don't hinder you again. Well, time to go. Enjoy your meal. Sure. Thank you. By the way, I wanted to ask, what are your plans for later? The schedule looks rather peculiar. I haven't decided yet. But I'm up for anything you may find interesting. Me too. I have to fulfill my promise on making the most of this trip. That's the spirit! But first we have to eat this delicious food to gather some strength. Let me choose one for to go. Okay, I don't... Will it tell us? Will it tell me when the chapter ends? I just want to check. Yeah. So it's still chapter 1. Franco, I'm so stuffed! There's no end to your foolery. How could you eat both of the main courses? They both look so tasty. I didn't want to pass up on any of them. Well, you got your just desserts. That's what happens when you're a greedy guts. No. Look on the bright side. If you become rounder, you'll look like one of your dear Bloomins. Phew, I'm stuffed. Everything was delicious. It was. I'm looking forward to dinner so much now. My god. The undersea landscapes were the main charm of the travel. It looks like the food are also good. Contestant! Yeah, this is great. And they have everything covered. Vegan, halal. And kosher menus were available to order too. What the fuck does halal mean? Halal. They say courses were designed by a Michelin 3-star chef. You mean like Dominique Crenn? Not sure if it was her, but yes. And it's no wonder it was so tasty. It was a gorgeous meal. I wish there was some way to get it on sliced bread. I could eat that all day long while looking at the sea. You can do that. We call it smorgastarta in Sweden. That's definitely not how you're supposed to pronounce that, but I don't know how to pronounce anything in Swedish. It's like a sandwich cake with mixed salad filling, but you can stuff it with anything you want. There's no party without one of them. Come on, Astrid. Stop talking about your glutton fantasies like they're real meals. Call that... I don't know how to say that in South America. See, I'm not making it up. Goodness gracious. Okay, maybe the people who, like, don't have actual portraits or characters we don't know. Look at the bright side. If you come around here, you look like one of your dear Bloomins. Hey, I wouldn't mind that. Nothing like talking about Bloomins to cheer her up. So what's the plan for this afternoon, then? I didn't look at the schedule yet. Maybe we should study our options to sign up for the most promising activities. Let's take a look at the brochure. First day schedule. 3 p.m. Pacific Ocean. I'll look at its fauna. 4 p.m. Facial beauty. Goodbye cucumber. Hello sea cucumber. 5 p.m. Deck correlative crafts. 6 p.m. Dinner and show. Mollusk Sisters live concert. Real-time hologram. Who's the whiz that came up with these things? Irene said that the schedule was rather peculiar. She certainly wasn't expecting this. I don't know. It looks interesting to me. Can't wait to see the Mollusk Sisters live. Their electro-flamenco use those as castanets seems quite innovative. Well, at least for now we should attend the first panel talk, which is the most... What was that? Maybe the talk began already? Don't be silly. It came from the other way. Let's take a look. Maybe someone got hurt. There's a girl on the floor, shaking. Why is she in so much distress? Are you alright? She can't speak. She only points to the inside of the room in front of us. The door is open. Here, a body is lying over the bed, with a big red stain on his shirt and a pool of blood around him. Mr. Shepherd? No. This isn't part of the planning, right? Please tell me this is a joke. What the hell happened here? No, this can't be happening. Why? It's not the first time I've seen a dead person, but this is a very different kind of context. You've seen dead people before? I like this song. This is serious. No, that kind of word can't even grasp the severity of the current situation. What should we do? Should we look for help? There's nothing we can do for him now, but... Ronco! Sorry. Come on, Ronco. There's no time to falter. Wake up. Let's get out of here. We must not contaminate the scene. We need to find the teachers and the nurse ASAP. Hey, did you say anything? Who's done this to Mr. Shepherd? I knocked on the door, and then I found her like that. Do you think there's some way to save him? Please tell me there is. He has a stain of blood on his chest. Looking at the hole in his shirt, he's probably stabbed with a knife or something. The wound itself doesn't seem too deep, but it pierced right through his heart. You don't need to be a medical expert to see that his death had to be almost immediate. People are coming already to take a peek. This doesn't look like the time for any interrogation. We need to cut off this place before panic starts spreading. What are you all doing here? What's all this fracas about? Miss Marble! Togawa? Lawson? I demand an explanation. Sorry, it's better if you see it by yourself. We just arrived right now. Frank, come with me. Let's see what's with the new mischief. Yeah, coming. Lawrence! No! Holy mother of... What happened here? This girl is the one who found teacher. We came right after hearing her scream. Frank, don't just stand there. Close the area off. Close the area and go look for Miss Adams right now. And you, the one on the floor. Come here immediately. You're going to tell me what happened here. Let's go, girls. You heard Miss Marble. Yes, Mr. Brown. Miss Marble looks really angry right now. She's going to hurt herself as she clenches her fist any harder. Come on, Ronco. Let's get some fresh air. We're underwater. What the fuck do you mean fresh air? I know Miss Marple wants us out of things, but we have to get to the bottom of this case. Do you think we can find out who did it? Whoever it is. They have to get... That's a typo. They had to get dirty after pulling out the weapon. Let's ask the rest of the girls. Maybe they saw something that may help as a clue. What matters most right now is to find the culprit before panic starts spreading here. It's been a murder and we don't know if the rest of us are in danger. We have to figure out what happened before things go even more out of hand. You okay? Yeah, but what a terrible thing to do. Who would want to kill Mr. Shepherd? No idea, but there's no way I can sit on my hands after seeing that scene. I promise we'll find it out. And whoever did this, they will pay for what they've done. Every act has a consequence. Murder on the Marine Express. Oh, okay. That's chapter 1. Okay, so I'll get an achievement after every chapter. Fucking video game. Controller. What the oh my god. There we go. Okay. So, because that was the end of chapter 1, I'll do this like chapter by chapter. Because that was the end of chapter 1, I will be seeing you all next time when we start investigating this man's murder. Bye-bye!